Good morning, ladies, and welcome to Sunday Styling from Artichoke. Today we're looking at new arrivals. We've got three for you to look at. Our new style of insert collars. We have spring knitwear, and we have our ever popular Angelika Magic Stretch jeans, but the 27-inch leg, ladies, the 7/8, which is great for ladies with little legs, and a 7/8 for ladies with longer legs. Welcome. Hello to everybody who joins us on a regular basis. Thank you for coming back to see us again. If you're new, welcome. And just to let you know that here at Artichoke, we do regular styling videos. And the rationale behind this is that we hope to give you clues and tips as to how to build a edited, cohesive wardrobe by doing this. Now, Paddy was supposed to be behind the camera today, but the silly bugger has given himself food poisoning, so he's not here. I'm desperately trying to remind myself that he is a 22-year-old man, not the tiny baby that I nearly lost on the day that I gave birth. As you can tell, I'm not great when my kids are poorly. However, Georgie is watching from Cheshire and Donna hopefully is watching from home. It does mean, however, ladies, that I can't see the comments that you're making, but hopefully Donna will be able to answer them as we go through. As always, if you see something that you love, hit the love button, chat among yourselves. If you've got questions, please ask them. If Donna misses them, I will go through the video once we've finished recording. So ladies, we've got three different sections to show you today. In our new arrivals, we've got spring knitwear, most of which has arrived. We've got the 7/8 jeans and we've got insert collars. We also have a coupon code to give you, which will give you a 10% discount on the insert collars, and we have two giveaways. So if you haven't got one already, grab a cuppa, sit down, relax. I've got my Earl Grey that I will be sipping as I go along, and without further ado we will start with insert collars. So we've sold insert collars probably for about 3 or 4 years ago now. They're incredibly popular. Everybody who has them, or the majority of people who have them, absolutely love them. The biggest problem we've always had is we've only been able to get them in white with a pointed collar, or white with a Peter Pan collar. And obviously this is restricted what we can offer you. Now, to cut a very long story short, last summer I had a bit of a panic because Cindy and Greg, who are the brains behind Grand Wee, decided that they would retire. And of course, we've sold Grand Wee shirts forever. I've got one on now. It's our oversized shirt, but I'll talk about that later on in the video. And I thought, oh my God, what are we going to do? Where are we going to get fabulous shirts that are at really great price for you all? And I really do believe in serendipity. I just think that life is a funny old thing. Doesn't always turn out the way that you think it will, but things happen for a reason. And one day I was looking through Facebook, and I saw a post from a lovely lady called Kathy. I telephoned her, and it transpired that she is a designer, and her husband John has a factory in Tunisia, so that everything that he makes, the shirts he makes in Tunisia, are not trawled halfway across the world by planes. They're shipped from Tunisia with trucks, so the transportation is better for the environment. He's in the process of building the most amazing factory out there, which will be dependent on solar panels. And also most of the cloth that he sources is from Europe as well. So it's a fairly sustainable way of making shirts. Anyway, he and Kathy are the dream team. He makes them, she designs them, and you will see a lot of products coming from this factory under our own label over the next few months. But the first thing they have made for us are 4 new styles, let me have a slurp, of insert collars. So that all insert collar fans now don't just have to wear white. And the first one that she shows you, guess what colour it's going to be, ladies? It is white. But it is the most gorgeous stand-up frill collar, as you can see. Now, stand-up collars started coming through, I would say, last summer. They're a fairly strong trend in this winter, and they will become stronger next winter. So stand-up collars are the collars to buy if you want to be uber on trend. Now, I thought it would be a nice little touch until we run out of friends to name all the collars and the shirts that come through from Kathy and John after friends of ours. So this is the Fenella Frill collar. Fenella is a really great mate. She has an interior design business that's based near here with Tracy, and we've named this after her. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buttons down the front. It's completely buttoned through. This is a 10, so it's not going to sit properly on me. Mine would be slightly longer, so can you see that they cover the bust? And then we're going to see the frill detailing at the back. So this is the Fenella, and it is online already. Big pat on the back for me. Now this is the Kathy. And this is named after Kathy, who designed it. Again, it's a button through, it's chambray, it's that slightly darker chambray that Donna and I were talking about this. It reminds us slightly of the 1930s and workwear. It's a bit edgier than the blue chambray that we've had in the past. In our Granwy shirts. We both love this. So this is a great insert for now. And this is the Kathy. Just show you the back. And it is available online now. Now, if you get to the website and your size has been sold out, ladies, don't panic. We have more stock on its way. So we're allowing you to back order. They're available in size 8 to 18. However, we haven't put every 8 on the website. So again, if you are a size 8 and you can't see the style that you want, just give us a call on 01760 724948 or email us at sales@artichokecollection.co.uk and we will get an 8 in for you. Now this one is called the Maris, and that's because I'm a good Catholic girl and Stella Maris is Star of the Sea. If you ever go to Barcelona, the very original cathedral is one of the most beautiful churches I've ever seen, and I'm sure that's called Stella Maris. Anyway, this is the Stella Maris. Again, it's buttoned through all the way through. And just have a look at the little detailing on these, ladies. Actually, it's probably better if I get the white one. Can you see? It's just got the little hang detailing here. And the other thing that we're very proud of, if I can find it, it says, if you can see this, no, don't know if you can, made in Tunisia for Artichoke, another one of our own labels. So this is online as well. And then finally, this is named after one of my childhood friends, Biddy. She lives in Whitby, and she was my best friend and my neighbour when I was a young girl. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's a beautiful paisley print. It has the pretty Peter Pan collar. It is buttoned through, and I'm just going to show you the back. So Donna and I are going to be dressing up on Thursday. We're going to be concentrating on the insert collars, the 7/8 jeans, and we will show you some of our spring knitwear as well. But because we don't want to throw the baby out with the bathwater, we'll show you how that you can move the winter knitwear that you invested in 2, 3, 4 months ago into spring by wearing these insert collars with them, because these will go beautifully with our slash neck jumpers. So the moment you've all been waiting for, ladies, we've been telling everybody who's rung us this week not to order until Sunday, because that is when the code will be announced. And the code is INSERT4, INSERT 4. And it applies just not to the 4 new styles. It also applies, oh, I forgot to get it out. We have a new pointed collar. The white pointed collar is now called Ingrid. So we have Ingrid, which is the plain white collar. The code applies to that. And it also applies to our white Peter Pan collar as well. So if you hop onto the website, look at the shirts and tops section, scroll through, pick the ones you want. Don't panic if your size isn't there. Just pop it on back order. And when you get to the checkout, the code is INSERT4. INSERT 4. It expires on the March the 14th and cannot be used in conjunction with any other items. So those are our fabulous insert collars. Now, Artichoke, the shop that just keeps on giving, we are now going to have our first giveaway today. We are down to one of our pony skin belts. This is the last one we have left. Because of lockdown, I can't get out to Italy to buy any more. I can't source any in this country. So this is our first giveaway, and the first person who says yes can have this. You will then, we'll come back to you to make sure we've got the right person who said yes tomorrow, and we'll get your address from you and pop it in the post. So if nobody's said yes already, say yes to this gorgeous pony skin belt, which we are giving away today. We've got one more giveaway, and I'll do that towards the end of the video, so keep watching, ladies. Right, next up is spring knitwear. Now we are missing our TK spring knitwear. That should be delivered next week. Many of you will remember that we sold out virtually overnight of the lightweight, it was like it's not cotton, I think it's viscose, but it had a zip. It was like a sweatshirt jumper. We've got more of those coming in red and I think navy, but they will be with us next week. And when we got them in, I think that's it for spring knitwear. So I'm going to show you what's come in this week from Signature, which is the lovely Danish brand that we didn't start working with last winter. We've bought from them before, but we haven't bought this brand for, oh God, years really. It just lost its way, but they've got some new designers. They do fabulous basics. This is what I love about Signature. They do great basics. They're not as cheap as Chips, but they are at a great base price point, and the quality is just superb. So let me actually just grab the crew neck, because that's what we have had all winter, and this was one of our best-selling jumpers this winter. So this is the crew neck jumper. I'm going to come through and show you the button detailing on the sleeve. Many of you tried to get this late in January and we've sold out, but it's back in stock. So this is the crew neck jumper from Signature with the button detailing on the sleeve. It's a great spring weight. We've got it just in navy, which is a great spring colour, but of course it is a colour that will serve you well throughout the seasons. So you will be able to wear this now with your insert collar popped underneath. You'll be able to wear it in the winter with a vest and a jacket over it, and you'll be able to pop it over a pair of shorts in the summer. So ladies, if you didn't get this crew neck jumper first time round, it's back online now. And what we've done is we've added the V-neck version. So if I just come a bit more forward so that you can see the detailing on the button on the sleeve. These are available in size small, which we would say is about a 10, through to double XL, which is an 18, as is the crew neck. We've been asked for years for a nice basic V-neck jumper. I thought I'd found it last year when we got our cotton jumpers in, but as you all know, because of lockdown, the supply chain from India is not completely reliable at the moment. So we've got this great basic from Signature. So those of you who feel that you can't wear a crew neck and you feel that you just need a bit of flesh, or you just need something underneath to break it, to give you a more flattering shape, that's particularly pertinent for ladies with busts. I know Donna and I always say that you can create the V by using jewellery, but not everybody's happy doing that. And actually, I think if you're completely flat-chested with a white t-shirt underneath this, I just think that is the most elegant look that you can ever have. And I just wish that I had that elegance. So this is our V-neck jumper from Signature. It's £40, it's online. Now, everybody loves a Breton, and we are going to do a styling video over the next couple of weeks, 10 ways how to wear a Breton, just so that you move away from the standard jeans and boots. This is absolutely gorgeous. Again, it's from Signature. All these jumpers have just got a really soft handle, ladies. You know, they would feel great next to your skin. And I think that's because they are predominantly viscose. Yeah, so this is 80% viscose, 5% elastane, 15% polyamide. And it's the polyamide and the elastane that gives them the stretch. You'll note the button detail on the shoulder. I can't wait to get this on, and my daughter George will just be in heaven because that's all she wears. She just has variations of a Breton, as does Book Sue, who used to be our lovely neighbour when we had our shop in Ely. All she ever does is wear Bretons as well. So this is online, £65, and we will be doing a styling session about 10 ways to wear a Breton. The things I'm thinking about at the moment are new arrival spring, which we'll be doing this Thursday. I thought it would be great to do a styling session on how to wear light blue. And that's really because it's a great colour that helps you transition from winter to spring to summer and back to winter again. Light blue is a great colour to wear, ladies. I think it's one that we all feel very comfortable in because it's so close to nature, isn't it? So we're going to be doing light blue. We're going to be doing the Breton, and we'll also be doing the nautical look. So there are the styling sessions that will be coming up over the next few weeks, and of course we will be showing you new arrivals as they come in. We will not, however, ever be doing a video again where neither of us have any idea what's going on. So you've had your one and only unboxing video from Artichoke. Now this is the next up, 3/4 sleeve, And can you see it's got the military button detailing on the shoulders? This is so on trend, ladies. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous jumper. It might be uber on trend, but it's also a very, very classic design as well. So take these military detailing on the shoulder for this summer, because it is a piece that will really, really bring you bang up to date. But again, in 3 years' time, nobody will be able to recognize it as a piece from 3 years ago, because it's just such a classic look. This will look fabulous now. It will look fabulous next winter with a poly silk shirt underneath and the full sleeve blooming, can't think of the word, but the full sleeve coming out of the bottom of this with stonewashed jeans and a leather jacket. It will look fabulous this summer as a standalone piece over a pair of white linen trousers, and it will look pretty amazing now, ladies, with your insert collar underneath. Now, if you see any of these pieces and you're not great at buying online, remember you can comment on the video and we will pop one to one side for you, and then you can ring us at your leisure, or you can message us on Facebook, or you can email us. So this, I love this, and so does Donna actually. We just both adore this oatmeal colour. So this is the same jumper. It has the same detailing on the shoulder. It's short sleeve, but in this gorgeous oatmeal, it's just perfect for that sort of neutral look, you know, with taupes and whites, oatmeal, and these colours all together. They just have such an expensive look and such a sophisticated look. And this jumper will help you bring your black into spring. So if I just jump ahead and show you the black jeans and then this oatmeal jumper, and you've bought your black jeans and anything else that you have that's black. So the black culottes from Pomodoro that you bought in the winter, or your black Igors, this will move them into spring and into summer. So these are online too. They're £40. We've only got one run at the moment in the navy, so if you want the navy one, I'd crack on. For some reason, when I topped up a couple of weeks ago, I didn't even realise I'd ordered navy in. So I probably can get navy, but just in case, order your navy with the shoulder button detail now. I've got stock behind the oatmeal, so you don't have to have a panic attack about that. Next, I'm going to move on to the oversized jumpers. So we gave you a little preview about these about a month ago before we ordered them. They are made in Italy. They are very oversized. So I am a 14 to 16. And actually, I love this slouchy look. I think it's such an easy look to wear. But I'm 5'7", and I just think if you're shorter or smaller, it might end up looking like a dress on you, and it might wear you rather than you wear the garment, if you see what I mean. We've got the V-neck in this colour. And we also have the blue jumper. You know the phrase, don't ever work with animals and children? Well, I think we can include Italian knitwear producers in this as well, because we ordered navy. This is clearly not navy. If I argue the toss with them and we get navy sent, it will all be too late. But it is a beautiful bluebell colour. And actually, ladies, probably this is a better colour to wear now in the spring and moving it into the summer. And just imagine how great this blue is going to look either with stonewash or with white jeans. So we've got the two colours in the V-neck. They're not online yet. I ran out of day yesterday because my deadlines are coming up for buying for next winter. And I have to get the orders in over the next couple of days. So all day yesterday was spent putting next winter together for you, and it is looking fab. It's been hard work doing it on Zoom, doing it with photos. I've seen some of the collections, but not all of them. But again, like this summer, the designers, although they've done it under very, very difficult conditions, have pulled the stops out. And they've put together very relaxed collections, which means you don't have to move into jog pants to have that casual look. They're really dressed down, paired looks, but they're smart as well, ladies. So they're pieces that you will be able to really feel great in and wear anywhere. But I've gone a bit off message, droning on about winter. Back to spring, back to now. These jumpers are $49.50, I think. I'll have to check. They will be going online this afternoon. Before I do that, however, I've got to send out the newsletter. So if you want one of these jumpers and you want to pay over the phone tomorrow, message us, comment, email or call. If you want to buy it online, just hang fire, ladies, until later this evening. And then I'll pop a note on Facebook to say that they are online. Now, the other way of wearing, or the other jumper, the other style option is actually the crew neck. I'll get it in navy so that you can see it against my jumper. So this is the oversized crew neck, and it has a slightly narrower arm, which you'll see when I wear it on Thursday, so that it just gives it a slightly different shape. But this will look fabulous with a shirt underneath, again with a long necklace, over jeans, and they've got, again, a really soft handle, ladies. Great weight for now. Now, I don't know if any of you have discovered Susanna Constantine's podcast. I love it. It's called My Wardrobe Mal, and it's interviewing lots and lots of different designers and celebrities. And in the same way with our Vogue questions, she asks them questions about their wardrobe, which somehow moves on to a chat about their lives. And last week, I think it was Sheila Hancock, and she was fabulous. But anyway, they always talk about their wardrobe malfunction, which brings me on to this colour, which I know that everybody says that I look great in and I should wear it all the time. I'm going to share with you now why I don't. So when I was about 22, I think, one of my great girlfriends from school got married, and she asked me to be her bridesmaid. And of course I jumped at the chance. You know, we'd been friends since we were 11, and I was just very privileged and very honoured that she'd asked me. She also asked a girl that she trained to be a nurse with. Now, the girl she trained to be a nurse with had a beautiful hourglass figure. She had olive skin and dark brown hair. And the time came to choose our bridesmaids' dresses. And this girlfriend rang me up and said, "I'm really sorry, but the other bridesmaid has just been jilted. She was about to get married too. And she's absolutely devastated, and she's chosen the bridesmaid's dress that she wants to wear. Would you mind wearing it too?" And I said, "No, you know, I'm not bothered what I wear." And genuinely, I know I'm not. I never really have been in that sort of situation, because it's not about the bridesmaids, it's all about the bride. So I rock up to the fitting and the dress is this colour, but it's bright, shiny nylon. And at the time, I used to blush a lot. I don't do it as much now, but I used to blush all the time. And I had pink hair. So we went down the aisle behind Julia, this beautiful, oh, and I was like stick thin as well. This beautiful girl with a fabulous hourglass figure and olive skin and brown floating hair. And she looked fabulous. And I trotted beside her. And my dress, my face and my hair were all the same colour. I must dig out the photos and show you. I looked absolutely hideous and really have struggled with this colour ever since. So I won't be buying the pink ones, ladies. I've never ever really worn pink since. But it's a fabulous jumper, and I know I should wear pink, but it also proves this thing that we go on about constantly is don't get too hung up on wearing the colours that everybody else says you should wear. It's about how you feel. It's about your personal style, and I know however irrational it is, I will never ever wear this pink. Now, underneath it, we have our oversized Gromwe shirts. Now, as I explained to you a bit earlier on, Cindy has decided to retire and we are going to get some very similar shirts. Kathy has designed something that's a similar style. It's not identical. The shoulders are a better fit, actually. I think they're not quite so dropped. I think the collar she's done is slightly different as well, but it has the same feel of being slightly oversized, slightly comfortable to wear. And as a result, what we're going to do, because Kathy's shirts won't be with us for another month or so, we're going to put the Gromwe ones in the sale. So they have gone into the sale because we've got limited sizes left and we've reduced them to £39. So that's a discount of £20, ladies. If I just quickly roll down my sleeves and then take this pullover off, then those of you who actually haven't got an oversized shirt and haven't seen them yet will be able to see what they look like. So these white shirts are also available in a very pale chambray and in a navy and white stripe. Let me just park the jumper here, pull my bra straps up whilst I'm at it. So this is the oversized white shirt. Really, really easy to wear. It's reduced to £39. So this is the time to grab a bargain. Limited sizes available, ladies. So we've whistled through our spring knitwear. I think it's time for another giveaway. So you know what to do. This is a gorgeous chiffon. It's not a shirt, it's a scarf. Chiffon scarf from Pomodoro. Very, very pretty pattern in this pink. Retails at £15. This is yours if you are the first person to say yes. And we will pop this in the post to you once we've got your address from you. So that's our second giveaway from today, but don't disappear, ladies. Now you've got your freebies. The next section we're going to move on to is our 7/8 jeans. So our best-selling jeans are our Anna Montana Magic Stretch, the 1975. These are the jeans that have been featured by Mark Hayes on Lorraine 3 times now. They are, however, not great for ladies with little legs because they are 32 inches long. Every summer Anna Montana bring out the 1913. You will find this online. It's the 7/8 Angelika Magic Stretch jean, and this is the identical jean, but it is only 27 inches long. You'll see that I'm wearing them today with our camel faux suede boots, which are online and retailing at £42. These jeans are £66. Now each colour, because Anna Montana are just a bit bonkers to deal with sometimes, and there's no consistency across the colours. So each colour, I'm afraid, is a slightly different cut. Very, very marginal. So in this one, the dark blue that I'm wearing, the blue black, is slightly higher in the waist than the white, and is slightly narrower in the leg. The stonewash, I would say, is slightly smaller all round, and I haven't tried the red and the citron on yet this year, but from memory they're nearer the cut of the white, so they're just this is all very, very marginal, but it means that when you try them on they have a different feel. But you can see, if I just tuck this in, why I love these jeans. So I'm in the size 12. They're a great fit. They stretch to cover my tummy, and if you have bottoms and thighs, ladies, they will stretch to accommodate those as well, which is why they are our best-selling jean and why we love them. Now, we have them, I'm going to whistle you through the colours. We have them in black, we have them in blue black, which is the colour that I'm wearing. We have them in white. We have them in this gorgeous red colour, which is just a perfect colour for spring, as is the citron. And this just looks gorgeous in the summer with navy, with white and with black. Remember those little black sleeveless tops we showed you on Thursday from K Design? Look fabulous with that. This is the stonewash. Now, if you remember, with the stonewash jeans, Donna and I always go up a size. Really, because this is a mid denim that is designed to fade. It's supposed to get lighter and lighter, and it just, if you go up a size, it creates that boyfriend look. So this is the stonewash as well. What I have to say, and we are going to try really hard this year to keep our stock levels up, but we can only get these jeans in the summer. We try always to guess how many we're going to need all year, so that by the end of the summer we have stocks for the winter, but we have never ever been successful at guessing this correctly to date. So if you like these jeans, don't just buy summer colours now, ladies. As we go through the next 6 weeks, make sure you stock up on your winter colours as well, just in case the Never Out of Stock programme finishes early and we can't get them in the winter. So these are the 7/8 Angelika Magic Stretch, the 1913 jeans. And ladies, I hope that I haven't been on the hut all the time. I've noticed that my camera's gradually going sideways because I didn't tighten the nut properly. Here we have new arrivals for this week. Dressing up on Thursday, when Donna and I will be wearing all those clothes. If you have anything in particular that you would like us to wear on Thursday, either Donna or myself, because you're Donna's size or my size, message us below and we'll make sure that person is wearing it. Thank you for joining us today. We will be back next Sunday, And Sunday and Thursdays, because I've finished buying now, we can crack on and get more videos out to you. We do have a great Meet the Artichoke girls coming up for the Easter weekend. We're going to have more before then, but Sue Welfare, who is a local artist and author, is having a new book published at the end of March, and she has very kindly agreed to be our celebrity interviewee over the Easter weekend, but we've got more coming through before then. Styling videos every week. More and more stock is piling into this shop. We're getting it online as soon as we can, so keep going to the new arrivals, ladies. We're going to be having more of this lovely Dansk jewelry. I don't know if you can see my lovely hooped earrings. We've got them coming through in the, oh God, I think it's called Hermitine. Anyway, darker colour. Lots of more Danish jewellery coming through next week. We're waiting for Pomodoro to arrive. We've had Stamen deliveries that we haven't unpacked yet. And we're waiting for Bariloche to come through. More K design. And oh my God, Sicana, we've got a new Spanish label arriving any day now, as soon as it gets through customs. And I think there's one very important one that I've forgotten. Keep watching online, ladies. Keep watching us on the videos. Remember, if you have not joined our group, which is Artichoke Girls, do that now, because as soon as something goes online, we publish it on Artichoke Girls as well. And if you haven't signed up to our newsletter, hop over to the website, which is artichokecollection.co.uk. A little box will pop up, ask you if you want to sign up to the newsletter. Say yes, because we always send out the videos that we've done the previous couple of weeks out in the newsletter, and very often that is the place where you will find out about special offers first. So thanks for joining us again, ladies. It's a fabulous day outside. I hope you enjoy the sunshine and catch up with us next Thursday. And I'm going to grin inanely as I come towards the camera and then jump out of view once I've got my specs so that I can turn you off. Have a fabulous day, ladies.